First this morning, she made history on Saturday night, becoming the first woman to win the Eurovision Song Contest twice.
The public has given you 243 points. We have a winner.
It's Loreen.
Sweden.
It's Loreen.
You have won the Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Congratulations to Loreen.
Fantastic. Loreen joins me now from Heathrow Airport. She's about to fly back to Sweden. Congratulations to you. You must be absolutely exhausted. Have you had any sleep at all since your win?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, but it's beautiful. This is a beautiful way of being exhausted. So,
Exactly.
I'm not going to complain.
No, of course not. I'll tell you what, all during the whole proceedings, you looked very calm. You know, when people were talking to you, when the scores were coming in, were you as calm as you looked, or was it all going on inside?
You know, what was going on inside, I was trying to balance myself up because there were so many energies moving around me. I think my crew, my team was more anxious than me. So I think I was trying to balance them up. Could you please stop being nervous? Could you please stop being nervous?
It's good. Now, Loreen, I can see the nails have gone because they're fantastic, but not very practical.
No, they're not. They're not. But the nails were mainly for the performance.
Yeah.
So it was to enhance my movements, you see? You know?
Of course.
Yeah.
And this, and of course, you know what? This is your second time winning. Was it just as good as the first, or was it even better?
Honestly, it was something else. It was so beautiful. It was a bit better because the first time everything was so new, but this time it was almost like coming back to a family. You know the people, you know what not to do, what to do. And so I was more present in the moment and I enjoyed it very much.
I'm very glad.
It's been such a beautiful journey.
Of course it has. And next year, it's obviously going to be in Sweden. 50 years since ABBA won. I mean, Liverpool, what a party that was. But next year is going to be something else, isn't it?
It is. I think so very much. I hope so.
Oh, I think so, definitely. So, look, you're getting ready. You're actually, what time is it? You're flying off really soon, I think in about half an hour or something.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a big welcome? Are you going into Stockholm? Is there going to be a big party, or are you too tired?
It's going to be a homecoming. I think I'm going to meet my people, I was going to say, but the Swedes. So maybe a performance, and then I'm off to bed.
I think so. Sleep for a week, Loreen. Sleep for a week. You've earned it. Thank you so much, and congratulations, and have a really safe flight. Cheers, love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Radio 2's Scott Mills is also fresh from Eurovision. You were commentating with gorgeous Rylan.
Yes.
Which, I mean, wasn't it? It was like, I mean, I know I wasn't there, but I felt as if I was. What a party it was, Scott.
Do you know, I think this Eurovision needs to be the blueprint for all future ones. Because
Agreed.
sometimes you go to these places, this is my 12th Eurovision, and if you're not in the arena, you wouldn't really know it's happening around the city.
Right.
You could not miss it in Liverpool. It was everywhere. It was as soon as you arrived at the train station, or if you were driving into town, you saw the Ukraine colour flags. And every shop and restaurant embraced it. There were buskers, there were karaoke machines all over the city. Liverpool did such a fantastic job.
Amazing.
And it needs to be like that from now on, a week-long festival of happiness.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's really what it was. Although you and Rylan did have to be rescued at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, we went out for dinner on, when was that now? Friday night.
Right.
Because it was our only night off.
OK.
So we were like, let's go for a nice civilised dinner. But what we didn't realise was when we finished the dinner was the same time as chucking out time at the arena for a rehearsal.
OK.
Because they rehearsed the grand final so many times.
Right.
Couldn't get a cab. Rylan is stressing out. Obviously, he's being recognised a lot because he's 10 foot tall and he looks like Rylan, the teeth. So he's like... And obviously, Rylan is lovely. He doesn't mind taking photos.
No, not at all.
But I'm
But it
saying
was
there were
crazy, right?
hundreds
Yeah,
of people
right.
starting to come. So I was ordering cabs on the, the app. Yeah.
We know that.
And they kept cancelling on me, cancel. And I was like, how are we going to get out of here?
Right.
So we then saw, because we were by Albert Dock, we saw some people in high vis. Turns out it was the Merseyside Water Police, and I just want to say thank you so much to them. They didn't take us by boat because that wasn't
that was
possible.
been fabulous, though.
Ryland did ask. Of course he did. Babe, can we go by boat? And they were like, no. But I want to say thanks so much to Ian from the Water Police in Merseyside, who let us jump in his car and take us back to the hotel. We could have been there hours.
You could have been there hours and it could have got very messy.
Yeah.
So, Ian, God bless you.
I mean, we had to really squidge in the back, but it was a lift, you know?
How
So thanks,
fantastic. What a night. What a night
What
it was.
a night. What a week.
Perfect hosts, yourself included. Can I just say, the goddess that is Hannah, I know I keep banging on about this, but
Literally.
oh my goodness me.
Do you know what? Everyone was calling her mother all week because that's what it was like.
She is mother.
And you know, I think she's hosted the Olivier's before, but not much else. But obviously a fantastic actress. But she ruled that all the way through. Even when you inevitably at Eurovision you always hear some boos.
Yeah,
and the way she was like,
it.
not in my house.
No.
And I just think she was perfect.
She was so good. It was fantastic. Sam Ryder, of course, performed. Amazing. Sadly, though, Scott, it was kind of business as usual for the UK. We were second from the bottom. I don't think we deserved to be second from the bottom.
We didn't deserve it. And also, if you look at May's performance and listen to the song, compare that to what we were doing 3 years ago.
Okay.
It's a different level.
It is.
Yes, the placing wasn't great, but should we feel embarrassed by that artist and that song? No. So what Sam did, we just need to continue that momentum, and we are.
I think so. So do we get Sam back? Or we get a Sam? We have to find a Sam.
We have to find the new Sam.
We have to find the new Sam. Because and that's the other thing that you said, he's done so well, best-selling album. He's a brilliant performer.
Well, you saw him on Saturday night.
Yeah.
I mean, that's his comfort zone, that kind of arena scenario.
Can we talk about Sonia?
Sonia was having the time of her life.
That was the moment of moments. I mean, the build-up was amazing. And then look at her.
Look how much she's enjoying it. She was thrilled. Love it.
Oh, we love Sonia. So that you'll be there next year, of course you will.
I would hope so.
Will you be married by then? Let me think.
Not
quite. Not yet.
No, because I'm getting married in June.
So it'll be just
fiancé
before.
on TV, that's weird.
Oh, there he is, isn't he cute?
But yeah, we're getting married in June next year. So it'll literally be Eurovision, get married.
Get married, Eurovision, get married. OK. And as if all of that isn't enough with the Radio 2 show and everything, you are doing something very special, aren't you? Tell me.
OK, so always, maybe once every couple of years, I like to set myself a challenge. And sometimes it'll be a challenge that I don't even know if I can do. Strictly was one of them. I was terrible, but I wanted to do it to prove to myself that I could do it.
You weren't terrible.
I was. Then I did a body transformation in 2018.
You did?
I had muscle, not now, but I did have muscles in 2018. And then I did a treadmill challenge for...
I remember. It was great. Well done.
For Radio 2 when I started. 24 hours on the treadmill. Never thought I'd be able to do that.
But
so,
you did.
Am I doing panto? Oh, yes, he is.